Hi, everybody. I know this is something new. Hi, Juliet. I know this isn't where y'all are used to seeing me. I'm going to have a special guest here in a minute. Trying to request. Okay, Megan. We're going to figure this out, everybody. Okay. I invited you, Megan. Thank you, Juliet. Hi, Megan. Okay, how do we get you split screen, though?
Well, I at least can see the comments still.
Okay.
So we can
Hi, Emma.
we can even keep it like this. I can just have my little head here.
Let's
But
see.
I don't know how. Let me see.
Hi, Paul.
Hello, everyone. Yeah, so I don't know how to. Oh, wait, what's this say?
Oh, now I just see your face. Megan and I are trying to figure this out. So give us a moment.
Yeah, we're trying to figure out the format, how we can like do the split screen, but I don't know how we do that.
Thank you, Paul. Okay. Do you want to maybe pop out and then I didn't see a request from you.
It didn't show me being able to
Multi-screen.
request.
Okay. Paul
Multi-screen.
said,
Okay.
yeah, multi-screen.
Maybe it's on your side that needs it. The three dots in the corner.
See the three dots in the corner? I do, Paul. Paul's live settings. Comment settings, moderators rankings, muted accounts, blocked accounts, and the gift limitation is what I have. I'm gonna go to enhancements, effects, stickers, music, flip the camera, or mirror your video.
Yeah, it just gives me the option to join like I am or to disconnect.
Then it says grid platform. Okay, hold on.
Oh my gosh, you have the Yeti bag?
I do.
Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Have you had it or did you go back and get it?
No, I've had it.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you had it. It's so cute.
I need out of this. Okay. Oh.
Okay, only host can change. Okay.
Okay. I don't see that anywhere, Paul. Then says grid. I don't have I have the three dots, but then I don't have, it says grid plate. Hold on. I'm going to just make sure it's not with.
I wonder if it's how I join. Maybe, do you want me to pop out and maybe try and pop back in?
And see if you can, because I think that's how it was with Ethan.
Okay. Somewhere in the multi. Okay.
In the screen. Okay.
Gotcha. All right. Here I go, and I'll be back.
Okay. So welcome, everybody. We'll see if she is gone, and then we'll have her hopefully join back in. Hi, Hannah. Welcome, everybody. Okay. Oh, go live together. It just says to invite Megan. Hola. Thank you, Juliet. She's still little down in the corner. Still little.
Well, it's all good for now. We can maybe, I wonder if we have to look, because I've seen people do it, but I just don't know how. Ethan
and I did it. Like when Ethan
did,
I don't know if he invited me and then it was there.
Because it didn't even show that I could request to join. So usually I see that it's like request.
Yeah, I know during lives people request all the time to join the live.
Right.
And I have to decline them. So hi Patrick from Brazil, but you can see all the comments.
Yeah, I see the comments and everything. So this is fine for me if it's good for you.
I guess we'll try it this way. Okay, so I mean, where do we want to start, Megan?
Yeah, so hello, Janelle's side of TikTok. My name is Megan, and if anybody's here from the Megan Moves side, this is Janelle from Disney Parks with Love. And bear with us because we are entering into a new a new adventure with something that something we've decided to start. So hello everyone hopping in.
We're gonna say hi to everybody. We'll give it a couple minutes.
Yeah.
I know it's different. We're not at the parks. We're at our homes, and Megan's up north, and I'm still in here in Florida, but your name is Julie. Oh, I'm sorry. It does look like Jules. Okay. All right, Jules, thank you for letting me know. Hi, April. Welcome, everybody.
Hello, everyone.
So, Brooke, you're having a problem too. So I know JJ has been having the same problem. Like in Ethan or in my lives, they're not able to comment.
Oh, that's weird.
It's something wrong on the TikTok side of things that their comments just aren't. And it just depends on the kind of live or the live that you're in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay. So, I mean, do we want to just.
Yeah,
I bet it is frustrating. So we can either keep reading comments or we can just move on with what you were saying. Go ahead. I'll let you talk.
Well, Janelle and I have been able to be Disney friends for, I don't even know how long it's been. It's been like
not that long.
Yeah, but we have loved sharing our Disney knowledge with each other and our audiences with each other. And we wanted to kind of start something new here on social media. We're looking to kind of start a sort of a podcast together, but kind of a Disney talk show type thing where we talk about Disney news or Disney tips, because Janelle's in the parks, multiple times a week. I've been able to go to Disney a couple of times. So we love just sharing our Disney knowledge with our viewers and, helping you make the most of your Disney trips. So we're really excited to bring you guys along on this. We're looking to kind of start, maybe do more of a visual show on TikTok and YouTube. We're trying to figure out how that's going to look, and then maybe move towards the podcast side of things as well, to share it on there. So is that what you're thinking too? Janelle, did you have anything else you wanted to add to that?
But you said it very nicely and eloquently.
Okay, yeah, good. Thanks. So, but yeah, we're excited. So today is definitely just kind of a introductory. We're, just kind of sharing it with everyone. We're still working out the kinks and we're still working on a name. So if anybody has any thoughts on a name for us, Janelle had a really, really great one that she shared today, but we looked it up and it was taken. So
yeah. Hanson, I mean,
we're going to try to figure out a good name.
We are. We can do a Q&A maybe at the end. Or if there's anything, you can pop it in there and we'll answer. And then I know I have mods in here and they can answer too. So feel free to ask something in the comments, especially Disney related. And I know one of us has an answer for you. So feel free to do that.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's not really any structure to today's exactly. I know Janelle and I were like texting, we're like, oh, this just happened at Disney. This is just happening at Disneyland. So like we have things that we want to at least like chit chat about a little bit, but we're happy to answer questions. That's like the main thing too, is just to help out you guys on your Disney adventures. So
yes. Ainsley, and so some of the bags are Ainsley's. So
I love that.
She's commenting like, oh, look at the bag.
Look at that bag. I love that.
What was the news you're just watching? So Megan, do you want to share the news that, came out today? It's about Disneyland. It's not about Disney World.
Yeah, so if you guys have been in touch with Disney World for I think probably the last maybe month and a half, I don't remember, but Magic Band Plus recently came out at Disney World and now it is coming to Disneyland. So they didn't give an exact date on when it's going to be arriving to Disneyland, but it's going to be sometime this fall. They said, and it looked very similar to what the Magic Band Plus does at Disney World. So you're going to have it lights up. You can have it interact with the show or the nighttime shows that happen. You can do the Batuu Bounty Hunters and Galaxy's Edge. They don't have any of the 50th statues, so it didn't really look like you could do any 50th statue interactions. But I'm wondering, they did say, and I'm just thinking of this now, they said that there's more features to come with it. I wonder if they'll do 100th anniversary statues over there, because I know they were talking about a lot of the 100th anniversary is happening at Disneyland. I think if I saw right on D23. So I don't know. We'll have to see if they put that, if that becomes a thing. I just thought of it now, so I don't know. So, but
so the interesting thing that I think of the entire announcement is that Disneyland. So I was in Magic Hollywood Studios one day, and Magic Band Plus had come out, and there was a woman there shopping, and she was like, asked the cast member, "Can I use this in Disneyland?" Mm-hmm. So, and his answer was no. They don't even use magic bands at all in California. And so I'm like, wow, they just went straight, Magic Band Plus.
Right. Yeah, they kind of went, it looked like, so they don't seem to have the fingerprint, like, scanny thing that we do with the magic bands. It looked like they had like whenever you get a PhotoPass picture, you know how they use the little
and
tap.
It's the little box,
yes.
Black box.
It looks like that's how they were going to scan you in. I've never been to Disney World, so I can't really vouch for how you actually get in, but it'll be interesting to see it at Disneyland, because I know it's different from, Disney World. They don't have it, so it'll be interesting to see.
We do have, what is the best way to get from Disney Springs in the morning to Magic Kingdom? And there's only one answer to that, and that's by the bus.
Yep. Yeah, definitely. I guess I would recommend going to Contemporary is probably your best, closest option, right? As far as
taking a resort bus. A data pad is what
okay.
Data pad. So yeah, so that's the new news. And then the other news, October 25th, the Palace, the Crystal Palace, will have Pooh and Friends back.
Yes. That's so fun. I'm so glad all of the like character meals are going to be coming back and stuff.
Right. I went there. I have a picture of a long, long time ago with Piglet, and I want to go and like remake the picture.
Yep. Fun. I love that. Yes. Yeah. You guys need to, for sure. That's awesome.
Yeah. And I think the kids all have like a picture with like Tigger. And just, it was a lot of fun. So
that's
I would assume that they're going to keep the buffet. Like the buffet's been back, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Yep.
So.
Yeah. And so, is it not this week, but is it October? Oh, maybe next weekend? Is that when Fantasmic comes back? Is it October 1st?
No, I thought it was October 22nd.
22nd. Okay, yeah, I'm getting my dates mixed up. So never mind. That will be coming probably in a month now. So
October 22nd for that.
Gotcha. So we still have a little bit for that coming, but that'll be big whenever that returns to Hollywood Studios.
Right. Hanson, did we answer your question about the Disney Springs or getting over to Magic Kingdom? If you don't want to pay for parking, that's if you want the free parking. Hi, Tommy and Janie's mom. How are you?
Hello.
We're here with Megan, and we cannot figure out the split screen, but we are going to figure it out.
We'll get it, yeah.
So, okay, what was our next and if anybody wants to pop in with a question, you're more than welcome to. Thank you,
Yeah.
Ainsley.
Oh, thank you, Ainsley. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love it. Thank you. Yeah, if anybody has any questions, feel free. Yeah, I love the support, so thank you. The other thing that I saw today was the Donald candy corn sipper is coming. I think it's at Disneyland, I think is where they announced it at, but it is coming to Disney World. So that was super cute. I am very excited to see that.
And that's going to be all like every day in the park item?
It looked like it was going to be kind of like the Mickey Mummy popcorn bucket they have, that it's going to be there for not just for the party, which is nice.
Okay, good. Because it is super cute and it would be fun to have it on a shelf or something like that.
Yes, yeah, I thought it was so cute. So you'll have to definitely let me know if you see it in the parks because it looked really fun.
Hi,
and
Dee.
Hey, Dee. And you have your Mickey's Not So Scary's coming up here soon too.
That's right. I was so excited when I was in the park the other day, and I feel like once I'm at home, I forget about it. But yes, Friday we're going. Friday.
Oh, Friday! Oh my gosh.
I know. So, what's the first thing? So I want to get there at 4:00.
Right.
I want to get my wristband. I've already scouted out a couple locations. I wanted to get a map when I was there the other day, and I completely forgot, but I'm okay. I know I can get one. Right when I get in. And like I said, I already scouted out some of the locations to get the wristband. So, Ainsley didn't know.
Yes, sorry.
Oh, Dee, that's amazing. 10 days until your Mickey's Not So Scary. That'll be fun.
Oh, that's awesome. Let us know if you have any questions about it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, we can do. Megan has already been, so she's full of knowledge with the party information. She didn't. Yeah,
sorry if I spoiled that. I didn't mean to.
No, you didn't. So, I mean, it really ultimately was supposed to be a surprise for me. And then I saw an email. And so then I don't know, maybe with everything going on, I maybe forgot to tell her. I don't know.
Right. Sorry, Ainsley.
Okay, let's see. Let's go back a little bit. You're going to Disney in December and you're worried about the weather. Will it get too cold? I don't think so. And generally, and Megan, you can pop in on that. If it gets cold, it's only for a couple of days, maybe.
Right.
Maybe. And I don't think December is the time that you have to worry. I think it's getting more into January.
Yeah.
January, I think.
I agree. Yeah. I think the thing that I usually say as far as Florida winter goes is just always bring layers, because it's better to have more than not enough is what I think. So that way you don't, because people honestly probably go to Disney World and they think it's warm during the wintertime, and then they get shocked by how the temperature can dip down in the evenings, and then you have to go in the Emporium and buy an expensive sweatshirt, and that's not fun. So
right. I feel like all the blankets, same with it. If it rains,
blankets.
You forget all the expensive rain jackets. They bring out into the aisles and they're just there, and people are paying $50 for a plastic rain jacket or a poncho, something you could get at Target before you came.
Right. Yeah. So layers is probably better than more is better than not enough is what I think. So.
Right. So Dee wants to know, is there merch exclusive to Mickey's Not So Scary? And you can answer that.
Yeah, there definitely is. There's that was my first time going this year. People have said in years past they had more of a pass holder selection and stuff, but they have a Spirit jersey, they have some shirts, they have really cute ears that I missed out on. I'm trying to think of what else they have. Go ahead. No,
I saw that.
The Spirit jersey is really cool. Did they have a hat maybe? I can't remember what the rest of it was.
Like a baseball cap?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember what it was. they do have some stuff. It didn't seem like it was a huge selection, but they bring it out just for the party. So that's kind of cool that it has exclusive merch.
So, Dee, this is what I will say that I saw Sunday. We walked through the Emporium. It was 6-ish, and which the party starts at 6. You're allowed in at 4, all the things. They did not have the exclusive merch out until 7 p.m.
Mm.
And there was already people in the little section. So when you go into the Emporium, there's the 50th area. It was the room to the right. If you're looking at the 50th merch, it was to the right. And it was a little section where they were putting it all out. I don't know how it was for you, Megan, but on Sunday, that's what it was like. And like I said, they said 7 o'clock. And so
Gotcha.
I'm like, those people are waiting a whole hour just to stand there for the merch to be first in line.
Right.
When
Yeah.
there's a party going on. And I know they did make an announcement that was like starting in 45 minutes, the show will begin, which would have been 7.
Right. Right.
So
Yeah, I would say when people ask about like the merch and stuff, unless you really want to wear the merch during the party, I'd recommend just going after the party actually happens to do any shopping because whenever I was there, they had a ton of merch left over. Like not it wasn't, sold out or picked over or anything. And they had a
okay.
bunch of the ears. So unless you really want to wear it for the actual party, just kind of skip that until the end, just like trick or treating. Those are things that you can do at the evening and take advantage of all the other stuff that happens during the party. So that way you don't miss anything and you really can make the most of your time there because you only have, a few hours
Yeah.
that you don't, in my opinion, want to stand in line for merch, but that's just me and what I think. So
I agree. And I know, again, if you're only going one time or only have access to it, and that's so important to you, then by all means,
yep, yep,
make sure
for
you
sure.
get what you want. But at the end of the day, um, yeah, waiting till the end is hopefully and it's been going on for so long. I would think that they know the
Yep,
merch by now and,
right,
what they'll have and not have.
right. I agree. Yeah. Yeah, so
Um,
that's my thought on merch for
when you
Mickey's Not So
went,
Scary.
did you go to the laugh floor? That
Yes.
was you did do it? Okay.
So that was something that really surprised me when I went to Boo Bash last year. The dance party that they had in Tomorrowland was it wasn't great, so that's why I didn't have high hopes for it. The real reason I wanted to go was because I really wanted to see Mike Wazowski, but
Yeah.
it probably has a huge thing to do with the DJ that they have there. The DJ we had was super engaging. The nice thing is they rotate characters like I don't know if it's every 15 minutes, but there's always a Monsters Inc. character out with you whenever you're dancing. So it's fun because you can kind of like dance with Sully and like Mike Wazowski's dancing around. So it's definitely worth at least stopping by and seeing the characters was what I recommend. But they've had like the chicken dance going, the Cupid Shuffle, all your like high school dance songs, So I definitely recommend at least just checking it out just to see at least the characters. I didn't go to the vampire, like the Vampirina. I don't even remember what it was called, but it was in Cosmic Rays is where that one was.
Okay.
I didn't stop by that one, but the Monsters Inc. one was fun. At least whenever I went, it was pretty fun.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I didn't see anything on like your posting about that. So I was just like, okay, I
Yep.
wonder if she did it. I saw
Yeah.
the rest, right? You went on it's Pirates,
Yes.
Teacups,
Yep.
Laugh Floor, and the extra dark
The
um,
oh yeah the
Space Mountain.
right, yeah, yep. So yeah, the Deep Space Mountain definitely like caught me off guard, but it's worth doing. So but yeah, so
I know
those are all fun to check
Tim's
out.
in here watching, but I have a funny story from Sunday, which was Tim's never been on Space Mountain. Don't ask me why. I feel like he has been, but he said he hadn't. And
Okay.
so, again, bad back, all the warnings when you're going in
Yeah.
there. Heart
Yep.
condition, he doesn't have that. But I just was like, I texted the group and I was like, thank you, lightsaber meetups. I'm writing that down. Sorry. We'll go back to the lightsaber meetup. But so I'm texting the group and I'm like, you guys, Tim wants to go on Space Mountain. And so
Oh.
Emma's like, what? And I'm like, yep, his idea, taking pictures. I did a before interview and an after interview. And anyways, he did it. And like yesterday, he was like, I couldn't bend over.
Oh my
And,
gosh.
so sore. And I was like, yeah, Megan says that during the Halloween, it's even darker and everything else. Is there music?
There's like, yeah, and it's loud, like Halloween music. It kind of sounds like Nightmare Before Christmas, but I don't think it is. I couldn't even place what the music was, but yeah, it's definitely different. So it's good. I mean, I would do it again, but it's different from when you think that Space Mountain couldn't get any darker, it does. So
I know that's what I mean, when I was in there on Sunday, I was like, okay, I don't know how this could get darker.
Right. Yeah, it definitely catches you off guard. It's dark the whole time. Like when you're going up the hill, when you're the whole time. There's no lights. Everything's dark.
Wow.
The whole ride.
So that's what I'm saying. I think you take for granted that there is even a little bit of light once you know, when you're in there.
Yeah, exactly. Because there's nothing. So if you do it, definitely let me know what you think.
Okay. I don't know. I think I'd be doing it by myself, but because I kept saying, maybe we should wait till Friday. Maybe we should wait for Friday. So, and he was like, no, let's do it. And then like teacups either he won't go on, but I'm like, I don't spin on there.
Right.
You know, I just go and ride and just spin with the big spin.
Yep. Yeah, I agree.
So Lightsaber Meetups just popped in and said that there's a Lightsaber Meetup on November the 12th, which I went to the last one and it was so much fun. And I'm so excited
That's awesome.
Go on November the 12th because I will definitely be there.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we got lightsabers the last time, so we are prepared. And hi, JJ. And so I'm excited now, November the 12th.
Yeah, definitely write that down. That's sweet.
So, and again, I guess we're gonna lightsaber meetups. It's dusk, the whole 9 yards like last time. And is there a specific place? So, I guess is Ethan. I figured you guys would find us once Ethan wasn't on live. So he's been at it again today. So
nice.
Yeah, that's JJ awesome. Said the other day, let's see, we'll get the details out soon once Disney okays everything. Okay, perfect.
Awesome.
So I'm excited now for that.
That's awesome.
All right. Any other Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween questions?
Yeah.
Like you say there's Ethan's at Epcot but still can't. Oh, you still can't comment on his live.
That's so weird.
Talking about that. If anybody has any suggestions on why, or you think you couldn't comment, because I wouldn't even think, JJ, that it would be, one of the words that, you can't say on his live.
Right.
Is the park less crowded during the party?
So I would say yes, wait times for Halloween twist rides are perfect. Like you can probably hop right on and off them. If anything, like Seven Dwarfs Mine Train might have a little bit of a line, but I would say when I went, it didn't feel super crowded at all. The only time that it may feel crowded is when the fireworks happen or the parade, because literally everyone's just congregating trying to see those events happen. But it's definitely a lot less busy than your typical park day, just because it's an after hours event. Not as many people can go because it is a separate ticketed event. But have you done any other after hours events, Janelle? Do you know? So this will be your first one then.
Yeah. I mean, we did the 4th of July stuff, but again, that was an after hours. That was normal. So
gotcha. Yep. Yeah, it didn't feel too bad. And even the night that I went it said that it was sold out too. And it didn't feel super crazy at all, which was really nice.
Okay. I mean, I think they're all sold out now. It's been sold out.
Yep.
for, what, a couple weeks now. So,
Yep. Yep. I know, which is crazy. But I mean, it's a popular event. So it's the first time back
right.
for, a couple of years
It's
now.
been
So
2 years. I'm secretly excited about Christmas too. Like,
yes. Yeah.
because I guess my pass, I don't have like during the 2 weeks
Yep.
during, let's see, one date for the Christmas party is already sold out.
That's what I've been hearing, that they've already started going. So that's crazy too.
Yeah, because again, so I mean that parade, except for I remember seeing the parade last year because it comes out 3 days before Christmas, and so I had the best pass the last time, and then this time,
Gotcha.
like, oh, I don't need that, and then
Right.
every time it comes down to it, I'm like, I need it, I need
Right.
it. So
Yep.
I try to
Yep.
be sensible about it, and then I feel like that's most people on their trip. Like, we're budgeting, we're doing this, and then you get there and it all goes out the window.
Right. Right. Exactly. Yeah, so I'm excited to see. I hadn't done the Christmas one. I'll have to see if I get tickets for it this year. But I've heard good things as well. So
Okay. Well, now, yeah, I'm gonna have to go look at the Christmas ones too and commit to that so that
yep.
I can get in, because it does make me like every time we go to the park, the sign is there and it says, the
Mm-hmm.
party is sold out.
Right. Right. Exactly. Yeah. So if anybody wants to go, just start thinking about it. Because tickets are going. So, but I'm trying to think of the other topic we wanted. I know you said, you got new shoes, Disney Park shoes. So
I
that's
did.
always a very highly asked question.
So, yeah, I've talked to this is so I don't know however you think that's
Yeah.
I know you looked them up, but
Yep.
The OFOS.
Yeah.
OFOS. And it's not that hard to open them. But I did.
We're doing an unboxing.
Yeah, we are doing an unboxing. And I mean, these were on sale Labor Day weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So this was the only color I could get in my size, but they're a cute little camo.
Cute.
And they're just slip-ons.
Nice.
But if I only show you, like, how thick that foam, like that is all foam.
Yep.
So I love the pattern. I'm a sucker for camo. I don't know why,
Yep.
But so I was like, okay, I can do that. And I actually just got a cute little green off-color skirt. And I'm like, oh, I think I'm going to look cute. If only they can come out with some camo ears or something.
Yes. Oh, my goodness.
I'm going to go get the silver ones.
So, yep.
Something that goes with them. But, so this is what the shoe looks like. And it is literally like walking on, like the only thing I can compare it to is like the kitchen foam mats.
Yep.
Like that you put in front of your kitchen sink. It's like walking around on that the entire time.
That's awesome. Yeah, so, they do look so comfy. I love, like, anytime I choose a park shoe, like, it has to have a thick sole. Like, that's just a must for me.
So somebody's asking about the price. The reason I said that I did get them on Labor Day, these were $54 and they're normally $120.
Oh my.
Like I said, I got an email and I just was like, okay, I'm gonna check. Generally like an airline ticket, if it's where I want to go or if it's my size, it's not ever the price that they say. And these actually were. And
that's awesome.
I was like, I couldn't believe it that I got them. And, I should have probably gotten 2 more pairs, because I will say my other pair, like, the tread's already worn off, like just from how much, but it's because I walk so much.
Oh yeah. You're using them. Yeah. You're getting the use out of it.
And
for sure.
I do try to switch the shoes out. Like I wear a pair, every day, like a different kind of shoe, and it's still All right, Dee, you just bought Vessi. I think I
Yeah,
just saw. Have you seen that, or did we talk
I
about that?
I'm gonna look at it now because when I was doing a live the other time, someone had said they just bought those shoes, and I was like, I need to look at
Oh,
these
the
actually.
waterproof. That's right.
That's amazing. I'm gonna flip it around. Oh wait, I don't know if I can flip me around. Let me see. Okay, I guess we can.
I was gonna say I can look it up too, but Vessi. And so, have you worn them, Dee? How do you like them?
Okay, here, let me see. So remind me later. No thanks.
Yeah, you don't need that discount.
Yeah, we don't need the discount. Not right now anyway. I'll come back later.
Oh, you love them. Are they slip-ons?
So they look like there's kind of like tennis shoe type ones, and then maybe these ones are kind of slip-ons, but they look really nice. And I love that they're waterproof. Like that automatically stands out to me.
Okay, there you go.
Slip on,
Okay,
yes. Okay,
and I
that's awesome.
definitely gonna look into them as well because, I mean, that's part of my problem. If I know I'm staying until the evening, I
Yeah.
always like to wear flip flops or the Crocs wedge that we wear,
Mm-hmm.
because you know you're gonna get wet, and there's
Right.
nothing more than wet tennis shoes.
No, yeah, exactly. I've had that one too many times and I've learned my lesson. So that's why these are like, I might have to look at them. So, and let's see. So if we go for like a typical woman's sneaker type style, so 145 is what the sneaker
So that's
looking
like the
one.
normal price. That's the
Yep.
OFOs are that price ish, and then what's the brand that you have been wearing?
Yeah, Kuru, that was 160, I think, is the shoe that I
Okay,
have been wearing. So that seems to be, I guess, what market price is for those kinds of shoes. So
okay.
paid 90. Okay.
So
So those
I,
are something to look
I
at.
feel like that's the again that typical price for
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
I do think that it made a difference for me. Just all the standing and walking, not
Oh
just the
yeah.
walking, but the standing that we do. And by the time that you make it to the fireworks, how long you've been on your
I
feet,
know.
and once you
Yeah.
stand in that one location for the 30 or 45 minutes, you're like, oh my gosh, I
Yeah.
the standing just kills you.
Oh
So
yeah. Yep. It gets to you for sure. So like the shoes you wear really make a difference in your day, I think.
yeah. And I have the OFOS. I have a pair of the flip flops. I don't think that they're the cutest. They're not my Havanas, like
Mm-hmm.
pattern and everything. But
Right.
I can walk through the park and not have a problem and still be okay. And
Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I agree with that.
so
Yeah,
yeah,
love my
I had.
park shoes, so.
I was excited. So as soon as I start wearing them, definitely I'll be on the live and let everybody know how they're going.
Yeah, you can make a TikTok of like your breaking them in journey.
Oh,
Like,
that's great.
so, how many, like we talked about before, how many wears do you need to have before you feel confident that those are good broken
Right,
in shoes for Disney?
right. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Dee, how long have you been wearing your shoes? Oh, that
Yeah, it
would,
would be cute. Be cute too,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Um, how long have you been wearing your shoes at home before you are going to wear them in, um, on the vacation? Because Megan and I did talk about that. Like, yeah, you
Yep.
can't just take a brand new pair of shoes and slap
Right.
them on. That's where I feel like people are at the first aid getting band-aids or
Yeah. Yep.
so. I know we need to find I mean, maybe it's all about a good sock too. You
That
know,
too, yeah.
that is cute to wear with the slip on because you don't want something sticking out.
Right, right.
that that did happen to Hannah.
Oh, yep.
And we're just like, every time this girl needs to band aid, we're always asking a cast member for a band aid for Hannah. We won't talk about it though. And uh, I just thought, if I said we won't talk about it, and then we won't talk about Bruno, and Neil played it again on
Oh,
Ethan Live, and it was amazing. It was amazing again. Okay,
yeah.
and I digress for the Neil um playing the piano and it just being,
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I feel like he like stepped up his game because Grayson was getting too much attention or something. I don't know.
Gotcha. Yep. Yeah. He was so good. I can't remember what day I was watching, but he was, like you said, he was really, really good. So they all do such a good job. I'm like, they're so talented. So
And I know, I think it's like the one place where I can stop for 15 or 20 minutes and everybody is so engaged and just like,
yes.
oh, thank you so much for stopping at this.
Yeah. Yep.
So, oh yeah, and Emma saying at the Floridian. So
And the
I did tell
Floridian,
everybody
yes.
on the live, we were there and he was there in his tuxedo
Oh,
and he played Happy Birthday for the girls. And
that is
obviously,
fun.
we weren't live, we were doing the monorail bar crawl.
Yep.
And I went down and talked to him and the girls were up top on the balcony and he played Happy Birthday for them. And it was, so sweet.
That is so fun.
So yeah, if you ever catch Neil in his tuxedo.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Quite the different, it is a different vibe, I guess. So.
Oh yeah. Yep. Definitely. Yeah, especially at the Floridian.
Yes.
Very classy.
Oh, I didn't tell you either. We did eat at Citricos the other day. If anybody's eaten at Citricos, let me know your experience, but I highly recommend. And they do have a little lounge area and a bar, and
Yep.
you can actually walk up to it. And anyways, but the waitress was like, "Oh, you should go eat at Victoria and Albert's," and I was like,
"Oh my
that's
gosh,
quite the difference,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, oh, it's an 18-course meal, and all the stuff, and I'm like, I don't know how long I would have to, save to go to Victoria and Albert's, right? For
yes.
the 2 people. Okay, one person, I'm like, okay, I could save for myself, but then you're gonna go with somebody else,
right?
So anyways, I did tell her about our TikTok that we made about reading the menu.
Yeah, a reaction
and she was like, "Oh, I want to see it." So I pulled it up, and she was
yay, good. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah.
But I'm so glad that I finally got to go to Citricos, or just finally tried it, because we're creatures of habit and we keep going to Steakhouse 71, and it is a different vibe and it is a different, price point even. But I mean, I got the corn soup, which
and did you like it?
I did.
Good.
I did. I mean, it's got popcorn in it. So like it's like 3 different corn textures. I don't know what the other way. It was like a pickled fennel was in there, the corn chowder, and then the popcorn. And those were your 3 things. And then I got just potatoes. Tim got mahi mahi.
Nice.
And it was all so good. We did not opt for the dessert because they're a little odd. Like, they're not normal. It's like cheesecake or whatever. So
gotcha. But no, I get that.
I can say like, oh, we should, highly recommend. It's a very nice evening to, go out. And now
that's
I'm
awesome.
Remembering that they had like a Mary Poppins room, like they had her bag and umbrella on like a rack, and I didn't even walk over to it. I forgot all about it.
Oh my gosh. Oh, so, you'll have to go back and just be like, can I walk in real quick?
So, all right. And now I have to remember the lightsaber meetup, and I have to remember to TikTok my shoes too.
Yes. Yeah. I'll keep you on that.
Well, JJ can too, or Brooke or Emma. They can be like, shoe check today.
Yeah. Say something. Yeah. Review. Yeah. Definitely.
So, yeah. What was our last? So we touched the shoes. We touched on the what did we talk about first?
Slipper, the
Yep.
the
Oh, the
Magic Band
slipper.
Plus.
Yep. And the Crystal Palace.
Yep.
Does
Yeah, and
anybody else have, yeah,
I think that was our
our
updates. I'm trying to
lineup?
think of anything else. I think that
And
might
just
be
let me know
our
if
updates.
anybody has a cute, podcast name that you could see Megan and I
Yeah.
doing this. Yeah, the ones that we came up with were already taken, which, I mean, yay for them because it's super
Right.
cute.
Yeah. They were, oh my gosh. I know. I was like, oh, but yeah. But it's fine. We'll figure something out. It'll be all good and it'll fit perfectly. So
Right. So it
but
wasn't,
yeah.
it just wasn't, yeah, it wasn't meant for us. And
Right.
it'll be there. Disney Day off.
Oh, I like that. Yes.
So, I mean,
I like
okay,
that.
well, let's put it out there that we are trying to not put Disney in the name so that we can go elsewhere
Right.
and talk about different things. Although, obviously, we're on my thing,
Mm-hmm.
my TikTok tonight. So that
Right. Yeah. Yep.
this is with TikTok, but we're thinking if it goes to a podcast, maybe we, again, different theme parks, even
Right.
just travel.
Yep. Yep.
Where would you want to go other than Disney?
Well, Disney Dumbo lover. We do have some things in the works, so I don't know. We'll have to see how the schedule plans out, but I'm excited if it does
Yes.
pan out. So
Not if.
when it pans out, yes.
JJ, my two places of my best thinking when I'm mowing the yard and the shower. Like,
Yes.
why?
The shower. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. I'm the same way with both.
Ticklish woman, what's the weather? The weather here, it's been actually, we haven't gotten rain, but there's storms all around us. And it was only in the 80s today. I want to say 84, like 87. But still, even when I was in the park and I left the other day, it was so hot, so humid, just like a 100-degree day, sweating, all this normal stuff. But it got in the car and it was only 87. And I was like, ugh.
Oh my gosh, yeah. Yep.
Like, but still the same feel, like nothing changed. So, do you want to like the weather in Pittsburgh? What's your weather, Megan?
It's been beautiful compared, like I do miss Florida so much, but I do not miss the humidity. The weather has just been beautiful being able to go outside and not feel like you're stepping into an oven. So it's been probably like 70s, I think. I haven't really kept an eye on what the temperature is, but it feels beautiful. The leaves are just starting to change. And we had rain yesterday, so that was definitely like reminiscent of Florida weather. But it's been really beautiful, though. I've been happy with it. So we'll get back to me whenever it starts snowing, and we'll talk from there. It's been beautiful so far. So
when I was in Pennsylvania on whatever day last Friday, we could see.
Yep.
I was like, "Do I see the leaves?" And everybody was like, "Yes, you're seeing the leaves." All right. One of the topics for a podcast could be things you can do when Disney gets rain. 100%, JJ.
Love that.
We're writing this down. You want to write it down, Megan?
I'm going to actually, I love that topic because in my opinion, like as long as you are prepared for Disney when it rains, it can be one of the best days that you have because, people don't come prepared and then they have to scatter, back to their hotel to regroup, get different change of clothes. As long as you have the, a rain poncho, an umbrella, good shoes for the rain, you can keep trucking along. And the nice thing about Disney too is they have a lot of indoor rides. So some of the outdoor ones do go down for the weather, but usually you can kind of take cover in some of the shows or the rides that happen. But I do like that. I'll save that for our next talk. So
yeah, like definitely we need topics. I did, and I just want to say Hannah Hannah, thank you so much for your kind words. I appreciate it. the rain, I agree that it does, the rain does tend to scare people off, but then I also think that people spend thousands of dollars
Yeah.
um to
Yeah.
be there, and so they just come and they come unprepared
Right.
and they don't know what to do.
Right. Or they get stuck in the Emporium and then they spend more thousands of dollars.
Yes. Yeah.
So
I agree with that. But yeah, if you all have any topics that you want to throw out there too, um, and like I said, I did reach out to travel agent Kelly today to bring her back on the live. She told me she got promoted at her job. And
oh
so, yeah, so I'm excited for her, but she said she's able to still do it. But it would be like more of an evening thing. And I did tell her, I was like, oh, we're looking at, doing podcasts and just bringing people on. And,
mhm.
because I think people are interested from anything from how did we start doing this to, what do you suggest? And,
Oh yeah.
how do I get to Disney? And I think that we are both pretty knowledgeable in getting
Mhm.
people to Disney fairly inexpensive if that's what you need to, or,
Yep.
on an unlimited budget if that's what you have.
Right. Yeah. Yep. There's lots of ways to do it. And yeah, we can share our thoughts just being in there and learning about and going to Disney. So yeah.
Yeah. And I guess finding people that you trust to give you that information too.
Right.
And I think that we have like that team that we're building as far
Mhm.
as, the trusting of,
Yep.
the information that you're being given as well.
Right. 100%. I agree with that. Because there's a lot of tips out there and yeah, or your other family members may have some thoughts for you that maybe might not be the best. So yeah, I agree with that.
Right. Yeah. And I think we all do sometimes things that just someone told you, so you do it, and it might not
Right.
make you happiest. So,
Right. Right.
that medium, I'm sure that we have been there, done that, and can
Yes.
probably help out.
Yeah. Yep.
So,
I agree. Yeah, like getting stuck in the rain without an umbrella, with,
no, or
blisters.
three people with one umbrella,
Or three, oh my gosh, yeah. Three people with one umbrella during
Yeah.
probably like the craziest rainstorm during a fireworks show. So yeah.
Right.
Yep, a little bit of everything. Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah.
Emma's laughing.
Yeah. Yeah. I still have to download that TikTok from my downloads. And
Yep.
I'm like, oh, I'll get there eventually, but it's gonna be so funny to listen back to and watch and be able to post.
Yep. Yes. I loved that. It was like, yeah. It was definitely a good memory. And the time we were like, but it's funny to look back on. So
yeah, I would assume Ainsley's not here anymore because she'd be piping in on, having to be the umbrella holder with the wind.
Holding the umbrella. The like rain dripping down our backs and yeah.
And
but it was good.
Arms and
just everything. Yeah.
And I think like, how different it is too. Like our phones made it through it, like how many, 3 years ago, 4 years ago, would our phone have even made it through that? We would have been putting it in price and.
Yep. I know.
And I know that's twice now that I've been able to keep alive going through like a crazy storm.
Right.
And
yeah,
the phone
exactly.
Just, like, there.
Yeah. So. I know. I'm thankful for that because my phone's definitely got wet a couple of times. So my old iPhone, I don't know about that, but yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I mean, we thank you for being here. Yeah. This is exciting, and there's definitely more to come. And I think we're going to figure it out. We have to figure out a name.
Mm-hmm.
And, feel free to, send us the suggestions for, the topics too. And I guess we're going to figure out a format on how to get that, so you guys can get us that information too. And I guess, like, let's say this now, Megan has
Mhm.
YouTube, and like I said,
Yep.
I guess we can do polls and stuff both on our YouTubes where
Yep.
you can answer if you want to follow on YouTube. It's
Yep.
still just Megan Moon on
Yep.
YouTube, and I'm Disney Parks with Love on YouTube. And so you can contact us there and both on Instagram as well.
Yep.
So I'm
Yeah.
glad that y'all liked it. It was
Yeah,
fun to
thank
hang
you.
out with our regulars in a different way, and I like that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, see our faces. So
yeah. You're welcome. Yep, I'll definitely be live. I'll be in Hollywood tomorrow. And then I will be, I don't know about Thursday. Maybe we'll go to Animal. I was thinking I have not been to Animal, and Animal definitely needs some love.
yes.
And then we'll be at the Halloween party on Friday night. So it's a big week.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's exciting. I'm so excited for your Friday. I'm going to vicariously live through you. So,
Okay.
but yes.
All right, guys.
So.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, everyone. We're excited about this. Thanks for tuning in.
We're going to figure out this split screen and we'll get there.
We'll figure it out.
We said today we have to start somewhere. So
right.
Here we started.
Yep. So here we are. We did it.
Have a good evening, everybody. Stay safe.
See you guys.
And I'll talk to everybody tomorrow, and Megan will be there too, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, I'll pop in. You'll see me.
Right.
Bye, guys.
Bye.